Once upon a time, in a lush and sparkling land hidden beyond the reach of human eyes, there was a magical forest known as Aloria. Sunbeams danced on the dew-covered leaves, and the air shimmered with the golden dust of fairies. This forest was home to all kinds of magical creatures, sprites, talking owls, enchanted frogs, and above all, the graceful fairy folk. Among them was a young and curious fairy named Lyria. Lyria was not like the other fairies. While the others practiced dances and spells, Lyria wandered through every inch of Eloria, talking to beetles, helping baby birds, and playing music with the wind. Lyria, excited. Oh, listen to this tune, Bluebell. Even the breeze wants to sing with me today. Bluebell, a tiny talking butterfly. You have a gift, Lyria, but you wander too far. What if something big and wild finds you? Lyria, don't worry, Bluebell. I don't believe any creature is too wild to be understood. And with that belief in her heart, Lyria would explore deeper and deeper into the forest until one day, she heard something that changed everything. It was an ordinary morning, with sunbeams filtering through tree branches, when a sound echoed across Aloria. Roar! Bluebell, terrified. Lyria, did you hear that? That wasn't a bear, that was something else. Lyria, curious. It didn't sound angry. It sounded hurt. While the other fairies flew away in fear, Lyria followed the sound through thickets and streams until she reached a dark glade where shadows danced. There, crouched under a thorn bush, was a puma. It was massive. Golden fur, sharp claws, eyes like glowing amber. But the puma was limping. Puma, growling softly. Go away, little Sparkle. I do not want your pity. Lyria softly. I don't bring pity. I bring help. And she fluttered gently to his side, offering a petal soaked in moon dew, an ancient healing trick. Puma, surprised. You're not afraid? Lyria, should I be? And with that, an unusual bond was born. But not everyone was pleased. Elder Fairy, a puma? Lyria, those beasts are dangerous. You're putting us all in danger. Lyria firmly. He's not a beast. His name is Kaelen. He's kind and wise. And he's hiding something. Despite warnings, Lyria kept visiting Kaelen. But whispers spread. One day, a group of pixies followed her, and Kaelen, startled, accidentally roared, sending them into a panic. A special council was called. Elder Owl, we must banish the puma. He threatens Aloria. Lyria bravely. No. You judge what you do not know. Let Kaelen speak. Kaelen, stepping forward. I do not wish to frighten you, but I did not come here by choice. I carry a warning. Gasps filled the air. Kaelen, the misty peaks are awakening. Something dark is rising there. The trees told me, and I came to help. Kaelen was not just a puma. He was a guardian beast, one of the ancient protectors of the magical realm. Long ago, he'd made an oath to protect the balance of magic. Kaelen. But I was betrayed, wounded, and I feared I'd never be trusted again. Lyria, you've found a friend now, and together, we'll protect Aloria. With the council's blessing, Lyria and Kaelen set off toward the misty peaks, a place shrouded in thick fog and ancient magic. They passed through the Valley of Whispering Winds, the Crystal Caverns, and the Bridge of Breathing Stones. Lyria, wide-eyed. Everything is changing. Magic feels frightened. Kaelen, low growl. The corruption is close. We must hurry. At the summit, they discovered the truth. A shadow creature made of broken magic had been feeding on the fear in the forest. Shadow beast. Why should light rule all? I was born from your forgotten dreams. A fierce battle began. Lyria summoned the fairy light of the ancients, while Kaelen fought with roars that shook the mountains. Lyria, yelling. Magic is balance, not fear. With one final blast of combined light and roar, they shattered the shadow into glowing fireflies, restoring balance. Eloria rejoiced. The forest bloomed like never before. Lyria was celebrated as a hero, but she gave the credit to Kaelen. Lyria. He taught me that even those we fear may be protectors in disguise. Kaelen. And she taught me to believe again. From that day forward, the fairy and the Puma were never seen apart. Where she flew, he followed. And Eloria knew peace, guarded by the most unlikely of friends. Glowing star the end, glowing star.